Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Miguel and Robby both fell off the balcony during the events of Cobra Kai Season 2? So in this timeline, the school fight would still happen, and Robby and Miguel would be fighting on top of the staircase. And much like in the original timeline, Miguel would have Robby pinned to the ground, but Miguel would show mercy and he would let go of Robby's arm. Robby would be fueled with rage and he would knock Miguel back and kick him off the balcony, but Miguel would grab onto Robby's leg and Miguel would drag Robby with him, so both Robby and Miguel would fall off the balcony and they would both be paralyzed in this timeline. They would be rushed to the hospital, and Johnny would still hear the news from Carmen, and Johnny would also get a call from Daniel, and Daniel would tell Johnny about Robby. Johnny would be heartbroken, so Johnny would rush to the hospital. Johnny would be let in because he was Robby's father, and this would give him a chance to see both of them. Kreese would still kick Johnny out of Cobra Kai, but Johnny would be too heartbroken to care. Daniel would blame himself and Johnny for their injuries, and Robby and Miguel would wake up around the same time. Robby would still be angry and he wouldn't want anything to do with Johnny, but Miguel would want to see him. Johnny would want to raise money for Miguel and Robby's surgeries. Sid would end up helping with Robby's surgery, and the school would raise enough money for the rest, and Robby and Miguel would be released from the hospital. Robby would go with Daniel while Miguel went back home. Cobra Kai would continue to grow, but Johnny and Daniel would quit karate and focus their time on Robby and Miguel, and Johnny would help Miguel recover while Daniel helped Robby. Miguel would feel guilty for dragging Robby down along with him, and he would tell Johnny that he wanted to see Robby, so Johnny would take Miguel to Daniel's house, but Daniel would tell Johnny that it wasn't a good idea for them to see Robby because Robby was still mad at Miguel, Johnny, and the rest of Cobra Kai. Johnny and Daniel would talk, and they would realize that their rivalry needed to end, and that they needed to work together to help Miguel and Robby. Miguel would try apologizing to Robby for everything that happened. Johnny would say that he was going to be there for both of them. Daniel would tell Robby that Johnny was trying to change, and that they were going to work together to help them recover. Robby would see that Johnny and Daniel were finally working together, and that Miguel was truly sorry for what happened. So Robby would also apologize to Miguel for kicking him off the balcony. Miguel would forgive Robby, and Robby would forgive Miguel and Johnny. Daniel and Johnny would help Robby and Miguel recover the ability to use their legs. Robby and Miguel would see that they weren't so different, and they would slowly start to become friends during the recovery process. And Miguel and Robby would recover, and they would start training in both Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. Johnny would be happy that they were getting along. Daniel would decide to reopen up Miyagi-Do. Johnny and Miguel would join Miyagi-Do. Johnny would be a co-sensei at Miyagi-Do. Hawk and a couple other students would feel that Miguel betrayed Cobra Kai by joining Robby and Miyagi-Do, and the rivalry between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do would continue. Kreese would decide to kick some of the students from Cobra Kai, and those students would join Miyagi-Do, and there would be some fights between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do, but since Cobra Kai had stronger students, they would defeat Miyagi-Do pretty easily. Terry Silver would still come back, and Cobra Kai would challenge Miyagi-Do to the tournament, so the two dojos would prepare for the All Valley. Cobra Kai would get more funding and more students, and the rest of the Miyagi-Do students would help Robby and Miguel become stronger fighters. And the night of the tournament, Robby and Miguel wouldn't be at their strongest, so Hawk would beat Miguel and Robby, and he would be the Boys All Valley champion. And Tori would still beat Sam in this timeline, So Cobra Kai would win overall, and that is where I'm going to end this what if. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Miguel and Robby both fell off the balcony during the events of Cobra Kai Season 2? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra. If you want to support the channel even more, YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.